I saw a dark fin approaching me from the right side. And the first thing that I could think of is to get out of its path. I hate to tell you, but I really thought I was gonna get away from the shark, and it just started towing me out into the ocean with my legs in the water and half waist up out of the water. And I just couldn't believe what was going on. I started to think about, you know, my wife, and I thought I didn't even have any kids yet. I mean, all these things was racing through my mind. The shark actually pulled me down into the water and started shaking me like a rag doll. I remember looking up into the sky. I saw the clouds and the sun, and I started reaching up towards that sky and sun and clouds as the shark was pulling me down. Right before I went under, instinctively, I didn't think about it, I just took a deep breath, just like that. And I tensed up, and I made sure that when that shark was shaking me like a rag doll, I did not take in water, because I was very serious about that, because I knew what would happen. All I can do was wait it out. But I knew that sooner or later the shark would stop, and then that's when I decided to look and feel. I felt no pain, but I felt pressure. So I tried to estimate or kind of guess where the shark was in relation to my leg. And I threw one punch in that area, and then it sounds stupid now, but I guess it worked out. I took both of my hands, I grabbed its mouth and released my leg. I couldn't believe it worked. I was really shocked. When the shark let me go, I was so happy you would think I was watching the Yankees on TV. But I had a burst of energy, I was excited, and I just started giving combinations to the shark like Muhammad Ali. I think I felt like I was Muhammad Ali because it was that quick. And the shark just stopped, turned around 330 degrees and just went in the opposite direction. I just couldn't resist. I had to see what my leg looked like. And it was, I took my left hand, I pulled my leg up, and all I saw was the fibula and the tibia bones. There was no muscle, no flesh, no skin, no veins, just the fibula and the tibia. And I said to myself, they're gonna amputate. I just started doing the breaststroke. And as soon as my right knee started to brush up on the sand, I knew I was in the shallow. And then I stood up on my good leg, and I just started to hop towards the beach. And I tried to yell help, but I was too winded. I had to wait and catch my breath again. And then before you know it, while I was waiting that out, I continued to slowly hop towards the beach. And then somewhere deep down within, I yelled, help! And then that's when people came by and got me out of the water and laid me down on the beach. The injuries and the loss of blood, I should have died right there on the beach. That being said, gives me a second chance of life where I feel that I'm here for a reason. There's a reason why I'm here, and the Shark Conservation Act of 2009 is one of those reasons where I'm here to give a voice, to save somebody, to save a shark, to save animals, to make the environment and society a better place for all of us.